YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. It's 2Pape. I'm back with a hair update video. This is 55 months, so I'm super excited that I'm getting really close to my 60-month, 5-year hair update mark. Now, I wanted to make this video. It's long overdue since my last video, so that gets me really hyper when I get a chance to make a YouTube video because I can share with you guys what's happened since the last time we spoke. So before I get into it, a quick one to share with you guys. I picked up some incense, Ambrosia. It's a family-owned grocery store in Toronto. So if you guys get a chance, please go check it out. And they have some really good stuff. But I really like this incense. It's like $2.50 for the for the bag, and it lasts forever. Now, I'm going to talk about a couple of changes, updates for my hair, as you know, that's what this update is for, obviously. I was talking about a hair rinse, like a tea rinse that I want to do for my hair. It's been a couple of months and a couple of suggestions came through YouTube, thank you guys for giving me your suggestions. I wanted to do something totally different, and I read up on the benefits of the different teas that you guys recommended, so I'm not discrediting those. I just want to try something totally different and totally unique, which I haven't really come across. So I picked up these three, but I think the one that I'm really interested in is the rose petals. So I'm going to try to see how I can incorporate these rose petals, organic rose petals, into a tea rinse and see how that does for my scalp. I might be able to infuse this with the aloe vera jelly. That's what I was thinking, to kind of leave something that I can use over an extended period of time. But I will keep you guys posted. I'm actually trying to play around and figure out like the best formula, what works like good for me. Okay, so whenever I get the opportunity, I'm going to update you guys on that video. So about my hair, I still only wash it once a month. That routine hasn't actually changed. So it's been a few months now since I've actually been doing it once a month, whereas before I was doing it 2 times a week. So I'm actually waiting for something to arrive, a new product which I wanted to try. I will get more into that like when the time is appropriate, but that's why I haven't washed my hair. So it's kind of overdue for a little bit a wash, but I'm kind of prolonging it because I want to try something different that I'm supposed to be getting. And I will keep you guys again updated on that. So in terms of my hair, it's getting longer, and again, when I tell you guys, every time I like brush out my hair, if I do like a deep moisture, like with aloe vera and coconut oil and castor oil, it gets straight, right? When I add the castor oil and shea butter, it gets a lot straighter. It almost looks very like elastic, like there's no wave to it whatsoever because I can pull it down. So when I get that straight effect, it gives me a really good idea as to how far down it is, and it is way past like the last time I remember doing that check. So I'm super excited that it's continuing to grow because I know there's this like paranoid theory about people's hair like coming to like a plateau, like a stop point where it just doesn't grow anymore and it just stays there. So I don't want it to reach terminal length. I just wish it continues to grow because I don't know if I mentioned this before, my mom's hair it's never grown. Like I don't think she's ever cut her hair, but her hair is only like down to about here. So the middle of her back, not even the middle of her back, just above that, and her ponytail is small. And that was like way back. Now it's getting smaller and smaller. So mine's is growing. Obviously I have a different routine than her, and obviously what I'm consuming is helping a lot, as I've been doing for a long time with my hair growth. Wanted to also mention to you guys, I've now been vegan, which I'm really happy to say. This wasn't the video intended for that. I'm probably going to make one down the road, but being vegan is awesome. Like I can't be more happy that I made that change. And a few months ago I made a video about becoming vegetarian where I gave up eating fish, chicken, meat. So the only thing at the time that I was still consuming was like cheese and eggs. But obviously I've done a little bit more extended research, and I've weighed the pros and cons, and at the end of the day it comes down to an ethical choice, which I clearly have made up my mind. So being vegan, I'm consuming a lot more superfoods, I'm consuming a lot more raw superfoods, and I'm consuming a lot more like things that have a lot more natural protein, minerals, vitamins, as well as collagen in it, which is helping my hair grow really nice. I've noticed less breakage. I haven't noticed any like weakening in my hair since I've changed the diet. I know sometimes people talk about diets and how that affects your hair. My hair actually feels the same, if not stronger, just by, I like to pull it sometimes and like wrap it around my hand and just try to get a feel for how it is, and I do different things to try to check the dexterity, if that's even a word to use for hair, but just to check like how much I can kind of, anyways, going a little bit off topic here. But so the point is, when I made that switch to being vegan, everything was going in my favor in terms, it was a hard switch, but everything worked out as I wanted it to work out. So now I'm at that point where I don't really eat meat anymore. I don't really consume any enriched superfoods, and I don't really consume anything artificial or chemicals. Like I'm very firm. I have like a list of like certain ingredients that I do not go or buy under any circumstances, and I do my very best. The hardest thing is, like I said, getting used to that lifestyle. So why I'm sharing this is because being vegan has helped my hair grow more because I made the change a few months ago, and at the time I did a hair update, I did a check, and versus now, which was about 2 months after I became vegan, I noticed a significant increase in the hair growth. So I'm really curious to see how far I can get this hair growing. Now, a lot of you people have asked me, like through Instagram, through YouTube, a lot of people have asked me what minerals or vitamins or nutrients do I take to grow my hair, because people are under the impression that I'm taking supplements to grow my hair, and a lot of people are getting the misconception that if they take the same supplements, their hair is going to grow. I've mentioned this before and I'll mention it again. I don't take supplements. I don't take any type of products, supplements, any type of pills, any type of injection, any type of anything. I don't take no supplements whatsoever. My hair grows as it is because of the lifestyle I have. My hair grows as long as it is because of the foods that I eat, and my hair also grows because of what I choose to avoid as things in my life that can potentially harm my hair. So there's a there's a basket with a huge, vast, different bunch of ingredients, as I call them, like my personal ingredients, which make the concoction of like my beautiful hair. So a lot of people ask me like, oh, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? It's not one thing. It's a complete lifestyle change. And people may have different perceptions and perspectives on how they look at that analogy. But in my eyes, how I see it, I'm just being very honest. I use myself as an example because I used to eat meat, not pork, but I used to eat beef, chicken, fish, turkey, lamb, goat, everything. I used to eat that. And I know, your body, and I knew at the time versus how I feel and how my hair is growing right now. So for the record, if anybody wants to take any type of supplement or a vitamin or a multivitamin that's actually good for you, which is not made from chemicals or crap and is not going to deteriorate your body, look into Mega Foods, which is one of the really good brands. They have an all-in-one supplement for men and an all-in-one supplement for women. I'm mentioning this because different people have different lifestyles. So sometimes you have a lifestyle where you don't have the luxury to be making organic food at home, or sometimes you're at the time when you're working extended hours. You come home, you're tired. So taking one of these multivitamin pills once a day actually will give you all the nutrient supplements, minerals, as well as everything your body needs to stay in optimal shape. What I do want to include, what I want to mention is, I do take raw meal, Gardener Life, which is a supplement, like a powder supplement that's made from organic sprouted whole foods. So that's not really a pill, but if you do want to count that as a supplement, then I do want to correct that, because technically that can be looked at as a supplement. So just want to put that up there because a lot of people have been asking me, and I just feel it's important to outline that, because the last thing I want to do is mislead anybody else, let alone like try to mislead myself in what I'm doing. So okay, now next thing is split ends. People have asked me about split ends, about getting trimming, how often I trim my hair, how often do I, if I trim my hair, if I cut my hair. I've only trimmed my hair twice. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99.5% sure, I've only trimmed my hair twice since my hair update journey. The first 2 times I trimmed it because I wasn't making a good effort to continuously actively take care of my hair. But then it came to the point that when I really got serious about that LOC routine, when I really got serious about the moisturizing routine, when I really got serious about dropping those, last 5 bad chemicals in my routine, then that's when it completely kind of switched over. So putting that aside, that's why I don't cut my ends anymore, because my ends actually kind of got, but my ends I feel repaired themselves because I don't really see any split ends. I have the odd split end here or there. My hair doesn't really, there's no breakage. A lot of it's in pretty good. I will say this, the hair at the front, the hair at the top here, this is more, it looks more frizzy and more damaged than the hair that grows out from the under, which is here. You see, you can almost see the difference from the top. Anyways, I'm not trying to give a demonstration. You guys have seen what my hair looks like, but the point is, I could trim the top if I wanted to, but I'd rather not. I'll leave it as it is. So I don't think I'm gonna trim my hair. My 60-month, 5-year hair update is coming up real soon, really soon. It's gonna be coming up at around October time. I'm not sure exactly what I wanna do to commemorate my 5-year goal, because that's a crazy goal to reach. And I will be the first to say, I didn't think I was gonna commit to 5 years, because like I said, I've grown my hair in the past. I've gone to maybe 1.5 years, 2 years max, and then I've just lopped it off. So for myself, it's a crazy benchmark record. I'm super impressed with myself, and it just further goes to show when you dedicate and commit yourself to something. That could be anything in life: losing weight, going to school, graduating, getting in shape, being a better parent, anything that you can range yourself to. The point is, when you commit yourself to something and you actually stay committed and dedicated, it does pay off in the long run. And I can only speak for myself, but my dedication to my hair is actually proving in the long run. So I'm like super excited. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I really have found a spiritual connection with my hair, and I feel that I don't have enough time in this video to actually make a video to explain what I mean by that. But around the time when I do decide, like with my cutting my hair, keeping it growing, I'm pretty certain I want to keep it. There's still a few things that I don't like at all, which I'm having problems overcoming mentally and physically, and I will discuss that like when the time is appropriate. But all in all, what I want to say is I'm like, I think I know what the decision is. I'm like letting the energy guide me in the right direction, and I'm letting, like, you know, everything happens for a reason. So I'm not trying to fight the flow. I'm just going with it, because the more resistance you give, the more resistance is going to give back. So I found things work out so much better for me when I just kind of go with the flow and let things happen. Everything happens for a reason. Anyways, that's all for this hair update. I haven't washed my hair yet. I'm waiting to wash my hair, and I will update you guys very shortly. Please let me know what your thoughts are, your comments are. If anybody's interested in what my hair looks like right now, I just have it in like a samurai, half up. Again, it's probably messy because I didn't even check in the mirror, but you can see that's all I have it, because I'm trying not to keep it in the same style all the time. So that's it. Yeah, I've been wrapping it less. I'm not wrapping it, tying it less. I've been using it more in its own natural, like high bun, just using its own hair, or I've been just leaving it out. I find that it's just less painful, and I don't have any sore spots on my head. So I think I've covered everything for this month's update. If there's anything I missed, let me know. But I'm gonna get to my workout, because I want to do this before I do my workout. I was debating what I was gonna do first, but I don't know. I just want to get this out of the way first. I was more excited about this than my workout. Workout I can do every day, but my update I can normally do like once a month or so. So yeah, I'm gonna get to my workout. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, stay blessed, and I will talk to you guys in my next update, which should be really soon. Take care.